Stone. I am so excited for you guys to check out this lineup. We really have some one-of-a-kind, truly exceptional pieces. And what's really exciting about Morganite is that you're going to find that you can get a larger carat weight for a lot less. So these are going to be pieces that are going to look and feel like real luxury, and you're going to be able to get them for a phenomenal price point. So I'm so excited to dive in to this Morganite show. But before we do that, I have a couple of quick announcements. So first of all, I want to make sure that you guys are following us everywhere on social media. You can find us at Shop LC. We're on YouTube, Facebook, and we're Shop LC TV on Instagram and TikTok. So make sure that you guys follow us everywhere so that way you know when we're live, and that way you have the best opportunity to be able to get the best deals. We're about to do some holiday sales, and we have, we have another Gem Fest that's going to be coming up next month. All types of really exciting things going on here at Shop LC. And the way to, stay in the know is to follow us everywhere on social media. Hello, I see we got Pickles joining us from sunny Florida. Welcome on in. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. We are broadcasting live from our Austin, Texas studios here. And we so appreciate you guys joining us today. Really an exciting lineup for you to maybe add something to your wish list, or to get something a home that's going to be really special for the holidays, and also maybe do a little bit of gifting, finding a piece for that special someone here, someone that you just want to pour into and, really give them something beautiful, breathtaking, and remarkable this holiday season. Well, we've got you covered. Okay, a couple of quick announcements before we dive on in. First of all, we have another sweepstakes going on right now. So we have a chance to enter for a free set of Apple AirPods, and that's going to be completely free to be able to enter. No purchase necessary, right, DJ?
Yep.
Okay, no purchase necessary. It's one of my first times seeing the sweepstakes. And this is our delightful surprise every day from now until November 26th. So you guys can enter daily, no purchase necessary. So we're giving away a set of Apple AirPod Pro for our Thanksgiving countdown sweepstakes. So you guys can enter in. You probably can't scan if you're watching on your phone, but what you can do is you can go to shoplc.com and look for the Thanksgiving Delight. If you guys are also watching on your computer or your tablet, then you can scan right there that QR code. You can scan that right there to be able to enter in quickly and no purchase necessary. So that's going to be for those Apple AirPods. Come back tomorrow to see what our prize tomorrow is going to be. And also you guys can check back on the website to see if you've won. So best of luck, everybody. And I do want to also remind you guys of another way that you can give back here at Shop LC. And it's very simple, very straightforward. Just by shopping actually here with Shop LC, you guys are actually helping to give back to the community. And that is through a program we have called Your Purchase Feeds. So that is where for every single item that you guys purchase, Shop LC responds by donating meals to children in need. This is something very important to us at our core. And it's something, a program that we've been, very, very proud to have for quite some time now. Together with your purchases, we've been able to donate over 56 million meals. So thank you guys so much to our returning customers. We could not do this without you. And keep in mind, you guys are not you're not making any donations. You're not rounding up your purchase, anything like that. All you're doing is you're shopping. And in response, Shop LC is giving back. So we really appreciate you guys shopping with us here. And just know that this is a program done globally, not just here locally. So we do appreciate you guys for shopping with us and for helping us be able to give back to the community. And keep in mind, you guys, it's not just something we do around the holidays. This is something we do year round. Okay, so here's a couple of reasons to shop with us today. First of all, we do have our free shipping on orders over $50. So as you are looking at your breathtaking Morganite, make sure that you get that cart to $50.50, and you're going to see free shipping automatically applied. And then we also have our 25% off live stream discount code. That's going to get you guys 25% off your entire order today. Not just off of one item. You could use it off of, every single item in the show if you want to. And that's going to be live to 5. So as you guys go to checkout, you'll see the promo code area, enter in LIVE25, and you're going to be able to get 25% off your entire order. We also have that live 25 code in the comment section, pinned wherever you guys are streaming from. So that way you have it handy and you can use that code. It's going to be good for up to 48 hours from when we push the go live button. So you guys have 48 hours to use that code and get yourself 25% off your entire order today. So I love that that code is not just for one item, that you can, use it for the entire show. You can get as many items as you want. You can get multiples and still be able to get 25% off. That's going to save you so much today. And then if this is your first time shopping with us, or your first time, just shopping with us on the live stream, I want to let you know our process here. We have a very straightforward, easy process, and it's a comment system. So wherever you guys are streaming from, you can actually drop a comment with a code, and a link is going to automatically be sent to you where you can go ahead and look at the reviews, look at the item, look at what sizes we have, if we have different shapes, different metals, anything like that. And so the code is going to be SHOP1. We start with 1 and then we go up from there. It's SHOP, okay? So comment that. That's as hard as it gets. Once you comment that, a link's going to automatically be sent to you. You can check out the item. You can add it to your cart, and you can really, see what that item's going to look like up close and personal, and be able to do some shopping easily and quickly. It's also going to just jump you to the front of the line when you guys do that comment system. So that is how you guys can shop. If you have any questions, you can let us know in the comments. DJ and I are here in the studio. We're going to answer all of your questions. If you have questions about sizes or carat weight, anything like that, please let us know. We go pretty quickly here, so I want to make sure that you guys get all the information that you need to know what item's going to be that perfect next fit for you, especially going into the holiday season. And if you have any technical questions, we have a personal shopping hotline that you can pick up the phone and you can talk to a personal shopper. And we do have that number pinned in your comments as well, so you guys can check that out. If you have any technical difficulties, want to set up budget pay, want to do bill to, ship to, anything like that, that's going to be that personal shopping number for you guys. So please feel free to save that number, use it if you have any technical difficulties at all. And that is going to be the best way to shop with us. Okay, DJ, I think that's it. I think we're ready to get into the beautiful Morganite. Okay, you guys, such a breathtaking gemstone here. Hello, we have Laura joining us on YouTube, saying hello from Wisconsin. Hello, Laura. Welcome on in. Okay, we've got Pickles in Florida, Laura in Wisconsin. Welcome on in, you guys. We are here in Austin, Texas, and we so appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Hope you're having a beautiful, beautiful Wednesday, everybody. Okay, so we are going to dive into our first item here. Okay, let me slip this on. Absolutely beautiful. So what we're going to show you first is going to be a certified and appraised piece. It's going to be a AAA grade Morganite. So that's going to be considered heirloom quality Morganite here. Look at that. What's really exciting about Morganite is that you're going to find a gemstone here where you can get a larger carat weight for, a lower price than, say, your sapphire or your diamonds. So you really can have something that's going to look so incredibly luxurious, and it is luxurious. It's that breathtaking Morganite here, but you're able to get it for, get a larger carat weight for a more affordable price point. So now what you're also going to see here, very unique in this ring, surrounded by natural pink and white diamonds. How exquisite is that? This is also going to be 18 karat rose gold. Look at that picture right there. Wow. What a phenomenal quality here. And you are going to get over 6 grams of that 18 karat rose gold. From the top here, that AAA grade pink Morganite, that's going to be the top, 10 to 20% of all Morganite is going to qualify for that AAA grading, meaning that you're going to see, fewer inclusions. You're going to see something that is vibrant, that has that high saturation. It's going to be a more pure form of that gemstone. It is absolutely breathtaking. And what's exciting here is that we have clearance pricing. So I want to break down this ring for you. Tell you exactly what you're going to be getting because it truly is an exceptional design. Let me go ahead and put this one on. I mean, Morganite is just, it feels like playing dress up here in the studio because of how breathtaking everything is. And what I do love about this is going to be a great option for you to wear, as the wedding band as well, because you do have those natural diamonds. So take a look at that. First of all, you have that oval pink Morganite. That's going to be a perfect 2 carats of that AAA grade. So top of the line Morganite right there. And then that's going to be surrounded, that little halo there. It's very subtle, but those are natural pink diamonds right there. So that's going to be that beautiful halo that you're getting, those pink diamonds. And then surrounding, so that's 24 of those pink diamonds. Okay, and then surrounding that, you're going to have another halo. Those are going to be your baguette. Again, natural diamonds. Oh my goodness, 16 of those beautiful baguette diamonds. And then, of course, we have more round diamonds. So let me just add all of this diamond count up to get you guys a total number here. So we have 42, 16, and 24 with the pink. So that's 82 diamonds in total. What a fantastic ring. Hello, I see we got Peggy joining us on Facebook. Hello, Peggy. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Welcome into the show, and thanks for joining us. So listen, if you guys are interested in shopping this is going to be our shop 1. So the quickest way that you guys can shop it is to comment wherever you're streaming from. I see we got Laura on Facebook, Laura on YouTube, Peggy on Facebook, Pickles on Instagram. Everybody in the comments here, you guys can comment shop, S-H-O-P, and then just the number 1, no space. And that's going to be the quickest way to be able to shop this breathtaking piece here. Our shop 182 diamonds in total, plus 2 carats of that AAA grade Morganite. One of my favorite things as well about the Morganite is going to be that romantic color story. So the way that color story is really shown so beautifully here, having the 2 carats of Morganite plus pink diamonds plus 18 karat rose gold. 18 karat, that's going to be over 75% of that pure gold. And look at the way that those baguette shaped diamonds add so much sparkle to this. This is an eye catcher from across the room. So let me get you guys your sizes and your clearance pricing for those of you guys interested here in our beautiful 82 diamond plus the Morganite ring. So your clearance price is automatically going to drop this down from $37.99 to $34.19. So already fantastic savings. And then once you guys use that live 25, that's your discount code, that's going to drop your price to $25.64. Wow, that is a fantastic saving. That's saving you over $1,000 from the original price point. And you can break that up on budget pay, getting this home for $512 today. That's going to be your locked in price. Okay, now size-wise, DJ, what do we have? Okay, we're starting at 6, going to 9. Oh, and okay, I see. So we have a 6 through 9, and then we have 10 and a half and 11. So we've sold out of our 9 and a half and our 10. So that's what we have. So that's going to be sizes 6 through 9, 10 and a half, and 11. Of our beautiful shop 1. Okay, I see Isaac joining us on Instagram. Hello and welcome, Isaac. Appreciate you hanging out with us. And Peggy from North Carolina. Okay, fantastic. So we're North Carolina, Wisconsin, Florida, Texas. I love it. Ohio, because Isaac's in the house. So welcome on in, everybody. And that is going to be our breathtaking shop 1. And let me remind you guys, while it is clearance price, you're getting a fantastic deal here, especially once you combine our clearance discount with that live 25 discount code. That's going to save you over $1,000 today. And it's going to come with that certification. So you have your card where you know it's going to be certified and appraised. So these are pieces that are going to, pieces that you're going to be able to pass down, pieces that are going to live for generations and generations. So when you're passing it down, whoever you're passing it down to is going to know exactly what they're inheriting. Also, if you ever want to get it insured, you have that certification, that appraisal, saving you hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And then if you ever do decide to sell it, you're going to get top dollar because you have it certified and appraised. So you're getting a great opportunity here on clearance price. The only thing I want to make sure you guys remember, clearance items here are going to be final sale. So just keep that in mind. But the good news is you're getting double discount because we're discounting it from the original price, and then you get your live 25 code. which is going to save you an extra 25%. So this is your shop one, everybody. Absolutely beautiful here. 18 karat rose gold, 6.2 grams of it. Let me know if you guys have any questions. We're going to continue on here, but so exciting to see a top of the line pink Morganite with those natural diamonds. I mean, what a stunning ring here. I'll show you what it looks like on the on a couple of other fingers here as well. I wore it on the ring finger because you have those diamonds, so you have the ability to, you know, have it be the wedding band. And what is really nice about this is that you do have something, that feminine color story is really what the pink Morganite is known for. And the fact that you have 2 carats of that, and then the subtlety of the pink diamond with the rose gold. What a breathtaking ring right here. So we're going to continue on. That is our shop one. You guys can grab yours by commenting SHOP1. We'll send you a link. Okay, Isaac wants me to clarify that he's from Cleveland, the best part of Ohio. Yes, thank you. Very, I have not been to Ohio. I guess I've just driven through, but I'll take your word for it there. The best part of Ohio. Okay, so we are going to move on here to another fantastic piece. I have to slip on this ring. I'm wearing some of my favorite pieces from the show that you're going to see coming up a little bit later. This one is just such a show stopper right here. And again, if you guys are just now tuning in, one of the really exciting things about Morganite is going to be that you can get a larger carat weight, you know, for less price than, say, like your diamonds, your sapphires. So you're really able to have these pieces that look like high-end luxury, and you got them for a phenomenal price. And this is going to be our shop 2. Certified and appraised, a AAA grade pink Morganite, and you have your Mahenge Spinel with your G to H SI diamonds. That's going to be 2.5 carats in total. Your floral pendant necklace. This is going to be an 18 karat rose gold with an 18-inch chain. So talk about beautiful right there. This is truly unique. Look at the shaping here. I mean, wow, look at the way those gemstones come together there on the outside. That really does give you such an intricate design, and it is absolutely exceptional in addition to the AAA grade pink Morganite. So that's going to be that beautiful Mahenge Spinel there, and your diamonds. So the diamonds, those are going to be your tapered baguette shape. That's what really gives this the fun. That's what really makes this piece stand out, are going to be the way that you have those baguette diamonds there that give it a sort of asymmetrical fun. You know, you may even consider this like a pink snowflake design here. The way that it structurally has those baguettes, giving you a very subtle sort of V shape, as you guys can see here, and very much something that is unique. What's exciting again about this, you're getting clearance pricing. So clearance pricing, 5-star review, and another piece that's going to be 18 karat rose gold. So that is going to be, you know, 75% of that pure gold there, 18 karat. Talk about luxury and for a clearance price. How exciting. Okay, DJ, could we break down the carat weight here? I want to let them know exactly how many gemstones they're going to get. You also have a very subtle floral symbol here, which you'll see often with the Morganite. So that gives it, you know, that beautiful parallel to love and to femininity. Now you have that oval pink Morganite right there in the center. That's going to be 1.6 carats. And then you have 16 of those round Mahenge Spinels surrounding it. So that's going to be that beautiful pop of pink. And the way that that complements here with your soft pink, that really does give it such a special, extra feminine look. And it really does accentuate the pinks of the Morganite. And then you do have those G to H SI diamonds, everything coming together so beautifully. Yes, I love that on Instagram. We've got some of my biggest fans here, Isaac and Pickles. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. So glad to see you guys here. Also, we've got Peggy and Laura all hanging out with us. So welcome everybody. And to everyone who's just watching quietly, welcome on in to our beautiful pink Morganite show. I mean, how exceptional is this? So you have the AAA grade as well. So that's going to be the top 10 to 20% of all Morganite, and then that breathtaking halo there of, oh my goodness, look at the way that the light hits those baguette-shaped diamonds. Oh, it's so exceptional. So again, the fact that you're getting this on clearance price, this is really something to get excited about here. And 2.5 carats in total with an 18-inch rose gold. Everything is an 18 karat rose gold. So this is such a breathtaking piece. Could we take a look at the reviews here? Looks like we do have a 5-star review. Okay, Linda is a verified buyer. She says a beautiful piece, exceptionally beautiful pendant, talking about those beautiful accent stones with that mahenge spinel there. And she says that they work beautifully with that main Morganite stone. Oh, how beautiful. She said she bought 3. Okay, that's exciting. And she got a matching ring. Okay, well, that is Linda, a 5-star review, calling it a beautiful piece here for our shop too. And what's exciting is you guys are going to get it on clearance, and then you're going to be able to take 25% off of that. So that's going to drop your price. Let's see, $23.19 is your price just from the clearance discount. So that drops it from $28.99 to $23.19. And then that Live 25 code is going to drop your price again to $17.39. So that's going to be your shop too. Of all the pieces here, this is definitely going to be one of the most unique silhouettes we have for a pendant. And the combination here of that mahenge spinel, giving it a beautiful addition of pink, but not necessarily too bright. Now, we are going to have some pieces later on in our second hour that are going to combine the pink sapphire. So those are really going to pack a punch and give you that extra hot pink flare. But this really has a more subtlety of the mahenge spinel there, bringing in those pink tones, and of course, everything in 18 karat rose gold. So your price today, $17.39. You guys can also use that budget pay and get this home for $347. So that's going to be your shop too. Looks like we're down to the final handful of our shop too. And keep in mind, you guys, that's certified and appraised. So you have all that information, you know, whether you're insuring it or whatever you do decide to do with your pieces there. So that's our beautiful shop too. We're going to continue on here. Let me know if you guys have any questions. And thank you for joining me today. Okay, we're going to move on to a ring here. Now, the good news is I have so many different beautiful styles of Morganite rings throughout this show. And this one's going to be very, very classy, the piece we're about to move into here. Oh, it's on a fantastic clearance as well. 3 clearance items to kick off the show. We love to see it. Now, this is going to come certified and appraised. It's going to be a AAA grade pink Morganite, just like our first 2 items in the show. And you also have those G to H I2 diamonds. This is going to be 2.75 carats. And you do have a nice split shank there that you can see on the side of the band. And this is going to be also a halo ring. This is 10 karat rose gold. So right off the bat, you have something perfect for everyday durability. That 10 karat. So that's going to be around 40% pure gold, really built for durability, pieces that you can wear every single day. And a certified and appraised. Look at how beautiful and how incredibly classy this is. So here are some call out points of this ring. First of all, you have the AAA grade pink Morganite right there in the center. So you have a top of the line, breathtaking Morganite, surrounded by a halo of diamonds. But I think one of my favorite things about this is how that is balanced out by a just gold band. You do not have any additional diamonds, any additional gemstones on the band. And I think that's a really nice way to balance out a ring like this. But you do have that texture. So you can see you have that rope-like texture on the band. So it's giving you texture. You have the split shank as well. So it gives you the texture. It gives you the dimension, but it's not adding any extra bulk, any unnecessary flare. It really lets the main attraction be that beautiful Morganite surrounded by that halo. Okay, well, thanks for joining us, Isaac. He's got to run, but we appreciate it. Thank you for being here, and we definitely appreciate you. Hope you have a great day at work. Hope work is just fantastic. Everybody hanging out with us while they're at work or on their break. Hope you guys are having a great day at work, and we appreciate you stopping by to see some of the beautiful pieces that we have. And certified and appraised as well. What that also does, having that band of the 10K rose gold, it gives you something that is also going to be lightweight and comfortable by having that band. So you guys can see 10 karat rose gold, really a phenomenal hybrid of something that's going to give you that luster, that beautiful brilliance, and still be durable. Still be a piece that you can wear every single day. Could we take a look at some of these reviews as well? Because this one also 5-star reviewed on the website and clearance price. Love to see that combination. Catherine is a verified buyer. She left us a 5-star review saying pink Morganite ring and rose gold. She says it's pretty in pink. She says it makes for one sweet ring to have the pink Morganite and the rose gold together. She talks about that center stone there being a perfect size, and the halo as well being an appropriate size makes for the fantastic sparkle. Let's see. Sherry also left us a 5-star review saying the pretty pink Morganite, so beautiful, and it looks perfect. The color is outstanding, and she is so happy to add it to her collection. She says she highly recommends getting it and says that you will not regret it. Oh, we love that. Thank you, Sherry. Susan as well, another 5-star review, saying the ring is stunning and having the appraisal is fantastic. So that is what our verified buyers are saying here, talking about how stunning the color is. Well, the reason you're getting such stunning color is because it is AAA grade Morganite. You're getting top of the line. They are heirloom quality Morganite in your breathtaking Shop 3 ring. Okay, everybody, so the good news is you are getting this on clearance, and then you're getting your discount. So let me get you guys your total. The clearance pricing alone drops your price from $17.99 to $13.49. And then once you do that live 25 code, that is going to drop your price to $10.11 today. Now, that is something also you can put on budget pay for $202. So $202 is going to get you your ring home. That's going to be your locked in price. No interest charged on the rest of those payments. 5 monthly payments for that budget pay. And let's see, how many sizes do we have? So we're starting at 5 all the way through 10. Okay, sizes 5 through 10 are remaining, but it does look like we're very limited in quantity, which is what you're going to see often with our clearance price items. So this is going to be that Shop 3, everybody. Really love the twisted detailing on the band here. Definitely a call-out feature. Very classy. And 10 karat rose gold there. That's something you can wear every day, complimentary on all skin tones as well. Now, we are going to continue on here. We have more fantastic Morganite pieces to show you. We've got a little bit of everything throughout this show as well. So all types of different sizes, different carat weights, different designs. Very excited for you guys to see these items. And please let me know if you guys have any questions at all. We'd be happy to answer those and make sure that you're finding that perfect piece for yourself right before the holidays. There's something so special about getting a piece right before the holidays. It makes it feel like it's just that next exciting thing, right? And it really helps you just to be able to kind of kick off the celebration. So this is absolutely extraordinary to see. We have another clearance item. Okay. DJ, is our show mixed or is it all clearance? We'll have to see. We'll have to see, everybody. I mean, wow, it's exciting that we've had 4 clearance items to kick off the show. So definitely take advantage of these price points. We'll let you know more items coming up are going to be certified and appraised as well. I mean, wow, talk about a phenomenal lineup. So we have another piece for you that's going to be on clearance. And what's really exciting about this, take a look at that. That is the breathtaking, one of the most rare shades of sapphire, the Padparasha sapphire. That's going to be bordering that Morganite right there. So you have those G to H I2 diamonds, and then 3 carats in total. Everything is going to be 10 karat rose gold, 4.35 grams. What's really nice about this is how balanced it is. So that breathtaking design, that color story, continuing on throughout the band. Those Padparasha sapphires as well, really adding that fire, really bringing in the darkness of the Morganite, because it's such a light pastel color. But the Padparasha sapphire is going to help bring out the fire within the Morganite there. And that's going to be your shop 4. I mean, absolutely exquisite to see the band detailing there, where you have your diamonds and your Padparasha sapphire, a substantial amount there on either side. And what's really nice about this, it is very subtle. It's going to be hard to show you here in the studio, but right here, you have a little bit of negative space on the bottom and the top there of the Padparasha sapphire. So what that does is it keeps the ring from being too bulky. It allows you to have those 3 bands there and let everything come together in a way that gives you that sparkle without taking up, too much room, without being too bulky as it might feel if, everything was connected, or if you saw that 10 karat rose gold all the way through. So that's a very nice feature here, that you have a very subtle use of that negative space in between all 3 of those bands versus if it were one band with 3 different layers. So that is going to be the breathtaking shop 4. Okay, I want to break down this beautiful ring for you here with the carat weight and all of the sapphire and diamond. So here's what you guys are looking at. In total, you've got 3 carats, but that center stone of Morganite, that's going to be 2.5 carats. And that's going to be that AAA grade there, so top of the line Morganite. You're getting a premium, the top 10 to 20% of Morganite there. And then you have 12 Padparasha sapphires surrounding that. So 12 Padparasha sapphires continuing onto that band. That's going to be one of the most, rare shades of sapphire there, the Padparasha. And I do want to remind you guys that this is very much a popular bridal trend right now, the Morganite, very much a modern feminine alternative. We're seeing, some women swap in their diamond pieces here. Not as traditional, still very elevated between, millennial brides, Gen Z brides, having something that is still going to feel feminine, unique. And what's nice about a piece like this is that you have the rarity of the Padparasha sapphire, plus you have, that more traditional diamond also tying in to a piece like this. And how many diamonds are we getting in total here? So we've got 12 of those sapphires and then 28 round diamonds. How beautiful. And then you have 10 karat rose gold as well. So everything comes together very easily here with a piece like this, because you're getting 4.3 grams of that 10 karat rose gold. We've got Pamela joining us on Facebook. I love it too. I agree. It is such an exceptional piece. Okay. It's also going to be clearance price, you guys, and it's coming to you certified and appraised. So keep in mind that, if you want to get this insured, or if you just, plan to pass these pieces down, or if you ever want to resell them, you've got all the information here with your certification card. Just such a fantastic tool to be able to have. Let me break down your sizing and prices here. Now, it's clearance price, so we may see limited sizes. Let's see. Looks like we still have 5 through 9. Okay, so the largest we have here is going to be a 9, 5 through 9. And then let me break down the price point for you. So this was originally sold here at Shop LC for $18.99, which is fantastic compared to the retail value. This is a retail value of well over $10,000. You're getting Padparasha sapphire and diamond in addition to that AAA grade pink Morganite. So this is really a fantastically crafted piece. Now, your Shop LC clearance price drops that to $12.34. So that is your price just by going to shoplc.com. But here on the live stream, you guys have a 25% off discount code. So once you plug in your live 25 code, that's going to drop your price to below $1,000 today. How exciting! $926 for this beautiful ring right here between the diamonds, the Paprasha sapphire, 10 karat rose gold. I mean, talk about a fantastic silhouette here. If this is your first time, maybe getting Morganite home, I would really take advantage of these clearance price points. And it really is extraordinary because it's such a soft gemstone. But when you surround it with the Paprasha sapphire, that's where you're going to see those colors seem even stronger. The way that they both come together here on that 10 karat rose gold. Now we do also have budget pay. So if you want to take advantage of that, that's $185 to get this home today. That's going to be your locked in price. So no interest on budget pay if you guys do want to take advantage of that. It really is a fantastic way to be able to shop for your pieces and get them home for a lower price point and lock in that rate. And keep in mind, you guys are going to get free shipping. And these pieces, since they're clearance, they're going to be final sale. So that's the only kind of catch, if you will, that they are going to be final sale. But as long as you know your ring size, you guys are going to be in really good shape here because you're getting a fantastic deal on pieces like this. So that's going to be your shop for. We're going to continue on, everybody. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us here and hope everyone's having a fantastic week. As you can see, we're feeling festive here in the studio. We've got our decorations up already. And one thing I do love about Morganite is that the fact that you can get a larger carat weight for a little bit less. So if you're someone who likes to have, large, beautiful pieces like this, then this is such a fantastic gemstone to be shopping for because you're going to get something that's romantic, that's bold, that's beautiful, and it's going to be a gemstone where you can afford to get a larger carat weight for less versus if you were shopping for, like your diamonds, your sapphires and things. And I love that we even have pieces that have been surrounded by diamonds and sapphires. So you're getting the best of both here. And now we're going to move on to another pendant. Now, this one's also going to be certified and appraised. AAA grade Morganite. Take a look at that pendant there. This is going to match back to our ring. Look at how beautiful that pendant is. So you have your AAA grade pink Morganite, your Paprasha sapphire, and your diamonds. Now, this is going to be just the pendant. The chain's going to be sold separately, but that pendant is going to also be in 10 karat rose gold, 2.75 carats in total. So it is a perfect match here. Let me put it on with the ring here to show you guys what they look like side by side. Perfect match there. You have the very subtle Paprasha sapphire, 5 sapphires in this, and then your Morganite, that's 2.5 carats. 2.54 to be exact, but 2.5 carats here, and that's top of the line, beautiful pink Morganite. So this is going to match back perfectly to that shop for ring, and you're going to want to just match this back to any rose gold chains that you already have because the chain's going to be sold separately. I would stick with the rose gold here. That's going to be complimentary for this setting since everything is in 10 karat rose gold. But how beautiful. The fact that you're getting 2.5 carats of just that Morganite. That's really going to be the standout feature here. And then you guys are getting diamonds with this as well. How many diamonds are in this one, DJ? So we got 5 of those Paprasha sapphires, 14 diamonds. So you have such a beautifully balanced pendant here, something that's going to be very easy to style and very versatile to wear. And the thing about Morganite here, so incredibly soft with those pinks and surrounding it with the little touch of the Paprasha sapphire really does bring out.
Makes it pop.
It makes it pop. It brings out the boldness here. So that's going to be our shop 5. Another clearance item. I mean, wow, we are giving you so many different items here on clearance. Our first 5 items of the show, all clearance. Whoa. That is exciting because keep in mind, you guys, even when you see clearance price, you're able to use your 25% off discount code. So you're getting double discounts on everything in our show so far. How exciting. Now, when you do take advantage of that clearance price and use your live 25 code, that's going to drop your price to $633 for your pendant. That is a phenomenal price point there, especially considering the fact that everything is in 10 karat rose gold. And you can break that up on budget pay for $126 to be able to get this home and certified and appraised. What a fantastic lineup. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know. We are really excited to have this lineup for you. Again, one of the most fascinating gemstones because of how just absolutely beautiful it is. If you're someone who really does love to have the bling, then Morganite is such a fantastic gemstone to shop for. This one's one of my absolute favorites. We're going to come up to it here in a few items. I just keep slipping it on in between because I just adore the larger carat weights and the fact that you are getting something that is so enchantingly beautiful, noticeable from across the room, and that's going to feel, feminine and soft every single time that you look down. So we are going to move along here. We have another fantastic lineup. Oh, we have several rings coming up for you. We've got, looks like 3 rings back to back here, all very distinctive in their style. And we are going to start off with one of our smaller. So we're going to kind of build up here. Another, oh my goodness, another clearance price here. Wow. Our first 6 items on clearance. That's pretty exciting. That's pretty exciting. Okay, now this is going to be the ring for anyone who loves the Morganite on its own. That beautiful, very soft rose combined with a rose gold band. This is going to be the one for you here because you have just that perfect Morganite with the rose gold metal. 3 carats, 1 AAA grade, breathtaking 3-carat pink Morganite. How extraordinary. And this is going to come to you certified and appraised. So you have that brilliance, that beauty right there. And 14-carat rose gold means this is a piece you can wear daily. I was talking earlier about how this is such a popular trend for brides right now. It's modern and it's feminine. And also keep in mind, you have such fantastic clarity here with your Morganite. And keep in mind, this is a part of the beryl family. So they grow clean. That Morganite has that luminous clarity here. And that's really going to be enhanced in this setting, where all you have is the Morganite. That is, the star of the show here, for that breathtaking Morganite. And the beryl family, the same family as your emeralds and your aquamarines. So, this is a true precious mineral here, a fine gem. That's exactly what you're getting with your Morganite. And you're able to get, as I've kind of been saying here, you're able to get a little bit more for a more affordable price point. So let's look at sizes here. Because what you're getting is going to be a 3-carat AAA grade Morganite right there in the center. Okay, starting at 7, right? And then to 10. All right, so that does happen with our clearance items. Oftentimes we'll see sizes get very limited, but we do have sizes 7 through 10. Kind of just peeking throughout the show here. This is going to be our only solitaire Morganite. This one that we're showing you here, this is going to be our only solitaire Morganite ring right here, where you have a beautiful 3-carat Morganite, 14-carat rose gold. So that's going to be over a 58% of that pure gold here. And you have something that's also so incredibly feminine, so beautifully soft, and something that is going to pair well with other pieces. So that's one of the other benefits of Morganite. It's going to complement, whatever else you're wearing. So maybe you don't like the idea of this being your wedding band, your engagement band. Well, it is going to be complementary there, because of those pink tones, because of how soft it is, for the coloring. And that's going to be that beautiful Shop 6, one of our only solitaire Morganite pieces in the show. And what's really fun about this is you have a completely smooth band of that 14-karat rose gold there. So you very much have a minimal design that's going to give you such a strong impact. I mean, look at that, 3 carats of Morganite, easily visible from across the room. So this is your Shop 6 right here. Your price today, I can't believe we have another clearance item. So your price today is dropped on clearance to $18.74, and then once you use that 25% off code, that's going to drop it to $14.06 today. So your price $14.06 for our beautiful shop 6 here. And you can break that up on budget pay and get this home for $281 when you take advantage of your budget pay. And that's going to be your locked in price there over the next 5 months. No credit check needed and no interest charged when you guys take advantage of budget pay. So we really, recommend looking into that. It's a program that's there for you. If you'd like to take advantage of it, you can contact a personal shopper if you want to ask them a little bit more about it. But it really allows you to take pieces like this and be able to get them home today without, having any type of penalty or having to wait or having to pay any type of interest. So that's going to be our shop 6. And this is that personal shopping phone number. So if you guys do, want to learn more about budget pay, if you want to ship this directly to whoever you're shopping for this holiday season, you can do that. You can do bill to, put in your information, and you can ship it to, whoever you want to send it to. If you just have any questions, this is that personal shopping number, and they can help you. And as always, if you guys have any questions on our beautiful items, let me know in the comments. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us here. We got quite a few people saying hello in the comments this afternoon. So welcome into our live stream. Very excited about the exceptional quality of Morganite and the fact that all of these items so far in our show have been clearance. Now, surely we're going to see some regular priced items here coming up at some point. But as of right now, what a treat to have items that are clearance and that are coming to you certified and appraised. I mean, this is rare to see this many clearance items in a show that is not, labeled as clearance. So we are going to move on here to another clearance item. And I'm excited because these are, premium Morganite pieces. These aren't items that are going to look like clearance items. These are top of the line, triple A grade Morganite pieces where you're getting 14 karat, 10 karat, real gold with your pieces here for a crazy good discount. So congratulations to you guys who are getting a double discount on these pieces, because Shop LC is one of the only places that allows you to discount items that are on clearance. It is just about impossible to get that promo code to work at any other retailer. If they give you a promo code, it's not going to work for clearance, but here you're able to stack your deals and get free shipping as well. So we love that. We're excited for you guys to be able to get these pieces home. So next up, this is such a beautiful silhouette here. How extraordinary. Look at that. So that's going to be that triple A grade pink Morganite. And then you have those beautiful diamonds. This is our sunburst design here. And what's really special is the beautiful little trilliant shape that you're getting on the border there at the very end of your design. And to me, this gives it almost like an angel eye effect, the way that you have that beautiful shape there. Now, what you're going to get is just over 2.5 carats of that center Morganite. It's the perfect carat weight here. The perfectly balanced carat weight, 2.5 carats. And then 30 of your diamonds. Those are going to be your G to H SI diamonds. This is 14 karat rose gold here. And how extraordinary is that rose gold? Complementary on all skin tones here. Perfectly balanced for a 2.5 carat piece. And as I said earlier, a big trend right now, seeing a lot of people use this as a, less traditional engagement ring or wedding band. And what's exciting when you do see it surrounded by diamonds is you do have the opportunity to tie in a little bit of that tradition, but still make it something that's very modern and beautiful with the pink Morganite. Now, I'm seeing 5-star reviews, so I want to see what you guys are saying, are verified buyers. But I will say what stands out to me is that very subtle trilliant shape at either end, which really gives it that sort of angel eye or evil eye effect. And I think that's what makes this so extraordinary here. Now, let's see. We have a review here from Benny, 5 stars, saying a beautifully cut Morganite sparkles like a diamond and is very feminine. They also were talking about the size, saying this is a good size for everyday wear. So that is really going to be the perfect size, 2.5 carats for that center stone there. And then you do have that beautiful halo of diamonds surrounding it. Okay. Sandra, another 5-star review saying that the stone is beautiful. Deborah, another 5-star review saying beautiful ring. That's the word. That's the word here that I keep seeing in all of these reviews. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Deborah says she's so impressed. She says she can't stop smiling, and she says so much more beautiful in person. She is beautiful 4 times in her review. I love that. So we'll call this the beautiful ring right there. That shop 7. Absolutely show-stopping beauty. And what's really exciting about these pieces, once you get them home, that's when you're really going to be able to appreciate how beautiful they are. The absolutely pristine condition of a AAA grade pink Morganite here. And this is a ring that's, not going to be too large. It's that perfect 2 3/4 carat weight right there. So this is your shop 7. Take a look at that super unique silhouette there. And it's absolutely a beautiful piece to add to the collection because you do have that romantic color story. Those soft blush, that peachy pink there, the color associated with romance and compassion, and it's also going to be naturally flattering against all skin tones because of the warmth right there. So that is going to be our shop 7. A very unique shape to this design here. And we're getting into one of my favorites of the show. So exciting. So welcome on in, everybody. You've got to let me know as you're watching here, what are your favorites? Which ones are just, so stunning to you? As our beautiful review said, she used the word beautiful 4 times in her review. And that really is a fantastic word here to encompass what you're seeing. These are absolutely beautiful pieces. There's no way this next piece is on clearance, but I will wait for DJ to pull it up before I confirm. But this is one of my favorites here. Every time we have a Morganite show, I'm looking for this piece because it is so exceptional. I love the large carat weight. Stop it. It's on clearance too. Are we in a clearance show? Seems like it. It seems like we may be, everybody. Well, that's a special surprise for you guys. And we're going to continue on here. I can't believe this one's on clearance. Now, here's why I love this piece. Now, this is definitely a ring. Maybe not be for everybody, but if you're someone who loves a statement ring, a larger carat weight, something that's bold and beautiful. Hey. Look at that. Look at that. I think this is the absolute perfect design for Morganite. You have one center stone there, 4.3 carats. 4.3 carats, yet it doesn't feel too large because of the shaping there of that outer halo. Notice how you have that scalloped edge on the outside of your halo. So it keeps it from feeling too large. But that center stone there, 4.3 carats of Morganite. And yeah, that's AAA grade Morganite. So when you're buying something that's 4 carats, you really want to pay attention to that grading, right? You want to make sure that it's going to be that top of the line. This is considered heirloom quality, where you're not going to be able to see any inclusions with the naked eye. It's going to be something that is vibrant and vivid and very much a clear gemstone. So listen, if you're going to go for something, over 4 carats, this is definitely the way to go, with it being a top of the line AAA grade pink Morganite. Oh, this is perfect. I feel like this was made for me. 100 diamonds. That's perfect. 100 diamonds surrounding it. But given the size here, they're such petite diamonds that it does not add bulk. I really think that scalloped outer edge is what keeps this from feeling too large. And you do have a dual band there, right on the side, that's going to continue with your diamond. So you have a more traditional halo, and then you have that beautiful scalloped edge halo. Definitely one of my favorites of the show. It is a show stopper. And here's another reason why I find this piece so incredibly enchanting. So keep in mind, Morganite's going to be from the beryl family. So that same family as your emeralds, as your aquamarines. So you have something that has that same fine gemstone pedigree here, but you are really able to get a larger look for the money. You can get a larger carat weight here in Morganite than, pink diamond, pink sapphire, for a phenomenal price. So that is what, makes this such a fantastic standout piece. Let me tell you guys your price. Oh my goodness. Not only is it on clearance, but that clearance price is crazy. Wow. Okay. So we dropped that price from $28.99 to $17.39. That clearance price point is already saving you $1,100. And then you use that live 25 code, and that's going to drop your price to $13.04 today. This piece would traditionally retail at $2,899 here at Shop LC. All of those reviews that we were looking at, calling it such a beautiful, beautiful piece. That's, close to $3,000 here, and you are getting it for clearance and then discount price for $13.04. Now, I've seen this ring, several times. I don't know if I've seen it for this low of a price, though. I mean, how exciting is that? $13.04, and you can use that budget pay. You can get this home for $260 today. So that's going to be that budget pay locked in price for 5 payments when you get this home for $260 today. And that's spread out over 5 months. Okay, size-wise, how are we doing? Wow, I love to see pieces like this on such a fantastic sale. Okay, limited. So we've got 5.5 through 9. Very limited in our sizes, and I'm only seeing a handful of each of those sizes remaining. So you have 14 karat rose gold here, certified and appraised. Everything in total, 4.68 grams of that 14 karat rose gold. So, I mean, really a fantastic standout piece. Brilliance from across the room. This is a piece that you're getting for $1,300 and change today, but this is a piece that's going to look like you paid $11,000 and change. So it really is a showstopper. I'm really excited to see it at this price point today. So that's going to be your shop 8. In total, 4.8 carats. So yes, this is a bold and beautiful ring right here. May not be for everyone, but if you are someone who loves to have pieces that really make you stand out and feel so incredibly special, and to have them in, real luxury, not costume, then this is going to be such a fantastic opportunity to get this piece home at a good price. So that is your shop 8. Could we pull up the reviews for this? I think we looked at reviews for the other one, but I would love to see what those of you who have grabbed this are saying here. Okay, Janice left us a 5-star review. She's talking about the pink Morganite color. She says it's so very attractive, and she says it's just the right shade of pink. I do agree with that. Here you have your pink Morganite surrounded by diamond and rose gold. So you don't have anything that's bringing out, any brighter pink or giving it, necessarily an extra pop of pink. So if you are someone who really loves the shade of Morganite, then this is going to be a very true color for you, and just a fantastic silhouette. So we do have to move on, even though that is one of my, all-time favorite pieces here. And I do love this carat weight. And I will say it's not one that feels too incredibly heavy. It's beautifully balanced for being, 4.8 carats all in all. So that is our shop 8. Another item here, again in clearance pricing, that very much on the other side of the spectrum. So we have the bold and the beautiful. That's what I love about this show. We have a little bit of everything. Different styles for all different, all different types of whatever you're looking for, whatever the occasion is, whether you want something everyday wearable, or you want that next, going to the holiday party and I want to make a big impression piece, whatever it is that you're looking for. We have a little bit of everything throughout this show. So we are going to move on here to a beautiful, very, very much a very subtle floral motif here. And it's going to be that beautiful AAA grade pink Morganite with your diamonds in 14 karat rose gold. So I could see this being very popular as a wedding band there, because you are getting those beautiful diamonds, and you do have the AAA grade pink Morganite and 14 karat rose gold. Look at this. So you have a beautiful, subtle floral shape here to your shop 9. This is going to be 2.7 carats in total, so very much a light and wearable piece. You do have a little bit of the diamond brilliance also continued onto the side of the band here. So you can see the way that everything comes together without pulling attention from the Morganite. So it allows that to be really the main attraction here, while just giving it that extra brilliance and that sparkle. DJ, can we go down just a touch, see a little bit more about this beautiful, perfectly balanced ring? So that center stone, that's going to be 2.5 carats, and then you do have 31 of those diamonds around it. So 2.5 carats right there in the center with 31 diamonds, and very subtle with that floral motif. I love the way that we do floral motifs here at Shop LC. I think they're very exceptional, very subtle, and very much pieces that are wearable. So we were talking earlier about this being such a popular gemstone, especially among people that are just got engaged, among, people in that bridal season, that planning stage. These really are exceptional pieces there because of how feminine and how soft they are. And again, another clearance price for you guys. So very excited about the fact that you are getting so many fantastic deals today. And keep in mind, this is going to be 14 karat rose gold. So another piece that you can wear every single day. You're going to have 58% of that pure gold within your 14 karat rose gold, something complimentary on all skin tones there. And you can see this is what I like to call neighborly. So it's a ring where you can wear, other rings next to it on other fingers, and it's not going to be one where that design is going to exceed, the width of your finger. So you very much can wear this with several other rings. I mean, I've got my Morganite here on my left hand, all types of different shapes and sizes and pieces here, because this is such a complimentary stone, very easy to style, and very unexpected as well to have the Morganite, because of how enchanting that stone is. So 2.5 carats is absolutely exceptional size for your Morganite, because you're going to see that brilliant clarity and light. And that's, because you're looking at something there within the beryl family. So you have that luminous clarity, as well as it being some of the top 10 to 20% of all mined pink Morganite, because of it being AAA grade there. Now, could we take a look at these reviews as well? Love to see what you guys are saying about pieces like this. Very much a dainty piece, which is fun because it contrasts the big and bold piece that we were just looking at. Okay, we have a 5-star review here saying, I love this ring, the shape, the design, and the color. There you go. That's a perfect 5-star review here. I think the shape is really what makes this such a standout piece. Now, we did have, a solitaire piece earlier that had a more traditional oval shape, but this is going to give you just a little bit more bling, a little bit of extra by having that diamond, those, 30 diamonds there. It is so exceptionally brilliant. And then you have certified and appraised. So if you, ever decide to get this insured, you have that information. That's going to save you hundreds of dollars. These are pieces that also can be passed down from generation to generation. So you have pieces that once you are passing them down, whoever you're passing them down to is going to know exactly what they're getting here. And if, you ever decide you want to resell it, you're going to get top dollar because it's certified and appraised. So that is our beautiful Shop 9 right there. Such an exceptional standout piece, while not being too bulky, not having too heavy of a carat weight there. Your price, another clearance item. Oh my goodness. $877 today. Wow, that is over $1,000 off of what you're seeing on your screen, or just about $1,000 off there at that price point, because you have clearance and then you have your 25% off discount code. Now you can also put this on budget pay. That's going to break your total down to 5 monthly payments, $175 for your Shop 9. Okay, size-wise, what do we have left in this beautiful Shop 9? Very feminine, very subtle. Okay, 6 through 11. That's exciting to see. Listen, the beautiful thing about clearance is your double discount. But on the other side of that, these items do tend to sell out quickly once people see these prices, especially for Morganite being such a phenomenal gift, because it is going to be so complimentary here. Also, people really love the rose gold tone, so the fact that you're getting real rose gold in these pieces really does give you such an elevated luxury with a very fun modern twist. So that's going to be our shop 9, everybody. Now we are already past top of the hour, so I want to take a quick moment to welcome you guys on into our show. If you are just now tuning in, hello and welcome to our Morganite show. I'm your host Marissa, and this is Shop LC. We are so excited that you're here with us, shopping fantastic deals on Morganite. We've seen sale after sale after sale, and just very excited to be able to save you guys even more during the holiday time. Maybe you're doing a little bit of shopping for yourself. Maybe you're shopping for a loved one. Either way, we are just so excited about this lineup of Morganite, truly exceptional. And you're also able to get, larger carat weights for even less here. So we do want to remind you guys to find us everywhere on social media and make sure that you hit that follow button. So you can find us at Shop LC on Facebook, on YouTube. We're also Shop LC TV on Instagram and on TikTok. And we also want to ask you guys to please like and share this video, so that way even more people can see the fantastic options that we have for this beautiful Morganite, especially given the fact that we've seen so many clearance items. So we definitely want as many people as possible to be able to take advantage of these opportunities and to be able to get these items home for a fantastic price. I also want to remind you guys to use your discount code when you go to check out. So that discount code is pinned in your comments. It's LIVE25, LIVE, then the number 25. Okay, that is going to get you 25% off of your entire order. You have 48 hours to take advantage of that Live 25 code. So make sure that you're doing your shopping here within 48 hours, so that way, 48 hours from when we push that go live button, so that way you get your 25% off. And if you guys are just now joining us, one of the quickest ways to be able to shop and to really jump to the front of the line is to comment. We have a code that you can comment, and when you do comment that, a link is going to automatically be sent to you where you can see that item, check out the reviews, check out the sizes, everything, see it up close. It's a very easy way to do your shopping. So all you have to do is comment SHOP and then the number. We're going to resume here with shop 10. And then when you comment that, we'll send you a link to it. And as a reminder, you guys can always catch the entire show, catch the full replay by going to shoplc.com and clicking on that bright red live stream tab. That's going to allow you to see what the first hour of the show looks like. Some fantastic deals. Everything so far has been on clearance. How exciting. So now we're going to continue on with our shop 10, which is going to be a beautiful pendant. Oh my, we have our first quad A pink Morganite of the show. How exceptional. So this is going to be a certified and appraised pendant right here. It's going to be that quad A. That is as high as that grading system will go. So this is going to be the top 5% of pink Morganite here with the quad A brilliance. And you do have a beautiful trilliant shaped cluster of the Paraíba tourmaline. And then that bale there, you have your E to F VS diamonds, everything in total 2.58 carats, and that is all going to be a 950 platinum. Hello, Pickle saying beautiful pendant. Oh, it is an exceptional pendant. That beauty, that brilliance that you're seeing, that is our first quad A pink Morganite of the show. How breathtaking. And keep in mind, it's with a 20-inch pendant. The 20-inch chain in that 950 platinum. So you're getting a 2-in-1 here. You have that beautiful pendant, and then you have a chain. So in total, you're going to get 3 of those round Paraíba tourmaline. So you have that brilliant neon glow of the Paraíba tourmaline. So that's an unexpected and fun way to kind of balance this out. Maybe give it an unexpected twist. If you're someone who admires the pink Morganite, but maybe you're not, much of a pink person, well, then I would really want you to take a look at this pendant here. because of the way that having just 3 of those beautiful Paraíba tourmalines, known for that neon brilliance, the way that that's going to kind of balance out those colors and give you something also a little unexpected. So a 20-inch chain there, $950 platinum. Keep in mind it's certified and appraised. So very excited to see another item here on clearance. I cannot believe that. And let me walk you through your total carat weight here. So you have 2.44 carats for that Quad A, the top of the line for your pink Morganite. How extraordinary. And then you have 18 diamonds. But what's really exceptional here, take a look at the dimension that you're getting. I mean, you have something that is so artfully crafted here in that 950 platinum. So platinum is going to have that naturally white luster. So it's not going to be something that's going to dull over time. It's going to continue to have that shine and that brilliance when you are looking at something that's 950 platinum. Really a fantastic way to be able to appreciate this. Also, I believe this is going to be one of our first, yes, this is our first item of the show that is not in rose gold. So again, if you're someone who, maybe isn't much of a pink person, but you still admire the beauty of Morganite, such a fantastic gemstone, then this is definitely going to be a phenomenal piece for you because you have the platinum, you have those cooler tones with that Paraíba tourmaline, and you just have 3. So you have a beautiful little accessory there of a trilliant shaping of those Paraíba tourmalines and then 18 round diamonds. So you have something so artfully done here that can be worn for any occasion. That's the beauty of a piece like this. This can be worn to service. This can be worn to going out, for a nice dinner. This is really going to be an exceptional standout piece. And with a 20-inch chain, it's going to be very complimentary for so many different necklines. What I love this time of year, when you have those higher necks, those turtlenecks that can sometimes feel a little bit boxy, adding just a simple pendant like this. You don't have to have a big, bold statement necklace. Just a simple pendant on a 20-inch chain that can really transform the outfit and allow it to, not feel too boxy. If you have, the sweaters and the cardigans and those turtlenecks this time of year, that can really allow you to keep a little bit of shaping there and have something that's still going to feel so incredibly beautiful, even if it is the middle of winter. So this is your shop 10. Now, I would love to know, how many we have left, DJ, of this piece.
We have about less than 5, maybe.
Okay, we're down to our final 5 here. Low stock alert is up. And this is, again, this is going to be one of our only pieces here in platinum. So very extraordinary to have a Quad A, that is the top of the line pink Morganite piece with your platinum here. Now, the price point as well, this is where this gets really exciting. So this has an estimated retail value of over $8,000. But here at Shop LC, at your price, $23.99 was our original price point. That's what you're going to see up on your screen. But since we are sharing with you these fantastic clearance prices today, that's dropping that price from $23.99 to $19.19. And that is before we use that 25% off discount code. So that's going to drop your price again to $14.39 for platinum and Quad A Morganite. Whew, what a fantastic deal. You can also use that budget pay and get this home for $287 today. That's going to be your locked in price. This would, retail at over $8,000 at another retailer. And keep in mind, for every single item that you guys are buying here, Shop LC is continuing to give back to the community, continuing to donate meals to children in need. So just know that as you are doing your shopping, you are helping to be a part of that mission. We could not do this without you guys. So just know that. I know that's very important to a lot of us as the holidays come. To be mindful about, where we're shopping and how we're able to give back. And just know that when you're shopping here with Shop LC, you are giving back. That's our program called Your Purchase Feeds. And together with purchases, it's phenomenal how they add up. We have been able to donate over 56 million meals. And that's a number that continues to rise. It's humbling to see. So just know that, as you guys are looking at your items here, that you also have that Very important to us, and I know also very important to so many of you. So that is going to be our shop 10 today. You guys can comment wherever you're streaming from, down to the final 5, and also going to be one of our only pieces in platinum. So you can comment wherever you're streaming from, SHOP10, and we will send you a link to our shop 10. Now we are going to continue on here. More exciting items from our Morganite collection. Oh, we're going to have our first bracelet of the show. I love it. DJ, how many items in until we just call this a clear? Okay, I see. So we're about half and half now.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Okay. So we are going to get into another beautiful bracelet here. This is actually going to be our first bracelet. One thing I love to say about bracelets is if this is a gemstone that you really admire, maybe it's the color, just the clarity, maybe it's your favorite color, whatever it is. If it's a gemstone that you really admire, one of the ways to get a phenomenally high carat weight for a great price that you can really admire is to get a bracelet. Because a bracelet here, this is going to give you over 10 carats. Over 10 carats here of that pink Morganite. How exceptional is this? Wow. This is a show-stopping bracelet right here. Now, what you're also going to see is continuing with the rose gold theme. The majority of our Morganite is going to pair back to the rose gold. So this is going to be that 18 karat vermeil rose gold over your sterling silver. Such an exceptional piece here. I'm just slipping it on so I can show you guys what it looks like on. You have a tab insert, so you do have something that's easy to put on yourself, and then you just want to, make sure that you've got it completely secure, and then you have that peace of mind. Okay, I know it's not going anywhere. Okay, I just heard the little click. There we go. Love a tab insert. Love that I can put it on myself without struggling. So this is going to be a beautiful pink Morganite there. How exceptional is that? 10 carats, 2 sizes, 6.5 and 7.25. Okay, guys, 6.5 and 7.25. So that's all we have remaining. We've sold out of our 8. And then can we go down? I want to see exactly what they're getting here, if that's going to be their cubic zirconium, or if we're getting moissanite here. But we have in total 10.75 carats. Okay, so what you're going to get, that beautiful oval shape pink Morganite here in this size, 7.25. So in our large, you're going to get 11 of those. And then you have 11 round rubelites right here. What an exceptional addition to this piece here. Those little round rubelites. I knocked over a tree. Okay. And then what is that halo going to be made of? So we have an exceptional halo here of moissanite. That is my favorite. That's what I was hoping for. So moissanite is going to be that beautiful gemstone. It's going to resemble a diamond or a cubic zirconium with that beautiful brilliance. But moissanite is very much its own gemstone. It was originally found inside of a meteor crater. And a moissanite actually has a higher rating on the refractive index than your diamonds. So moissanites are actually going to sparkle brighter than your diamonds, and they're going to have fire dispersion. So they're going to have that rainbow brilliance to them. So when you see something, my goodness, like 220 moissanites together, that is going to be a very sparkly piece. This is going to catch the light from every single angle here. It's also going to give you that rainbow brilliance, that fire dispersion. And what I do love about this is such a versatile piece. You could wear this as is. This could be a standalone bracelet here. Whether you're going out, going to the holiday party, it's going to elevate your look because of that high carat weight there, 10.75 carats. It's also beautifully balanced with the little rubelites here. The little rubelites in between each of those Morganites with the moissanite surrounding it. So talk about a breathtaking bracelet here. And this is going to be something that you could easily layer. So if you want to layer it with your watch, with your other pieces, you can do so very easily. So this is going to be your shop 11. What's also great about this, if you're shopping a 7 1/4, this is going to be the medium size. So you don't have to know someone's exact size versus if you're shopping a ring for someone else, for a loved one this holiday season. And this is going to be one of our regularly priced items. So you're going to get 25% off. And just know that for items like this, you do also have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So, as you're doing your shopping, you're able to find, pieces that maybe you want to make sure that, you want to get it home, you want to try it on, you want to see exactly what you're getting before you're committed, before you're locked in. Well, just know with these pieces, you are able to do that when you see regular priced item. Okay, Pickles is saying eye-catching bracelet. Love the look. This is very much an eye-catching piece. And what I love about this is that you have a way to admire, 10 carats of Morganite without it being too bulky, without it being too expensive. And that is why I say if you really are looking at a gemstone that's just one of your favorites, then this is such a great way to really be able to wear it and to kind of celebrate it, because you're going to be able to see all of that beautiful carat weight versus if it's a pendant where you can't see it, or a ring, that's going to be something that, you can't have a 10 carat of. DJ, could we, the TV's powering off. So that is what I love about bracelets. That's what I love about having something so balanced. And this is going to be that Shop 11 bracelet, in those 2 sizes for you guys. So we're going to break down your price now, let you know exactly, the price to get this home. And that is going to be, when you use your discount code, $712. So the math that we're doing here is just showing you the price on your screen, and then doing that 25% off discount, so that way you know what your price is going to be when you use that live 25 code and get that 25% off. Now you can also take advantage of that budget pay and get this home for $142 today for your Shop 11. So what a fantastic piece. It looks like we have maybe around a dozen left here. So we're getting low, especially when you split that up into the 2 different sizes. So just know, you guys, down to the final dozen of this breathtaking bracelet here. And we are going to continue on with more exciting pieces. So again, let me know in the comments if you guys have any questions here, and we'll be happy to answer those. So now we do have another piece that's going to be very petite, absolutely beautiful. Going back to our rings, we had some fantastic rings in our first hour, some of my favorites. And now we're going to balance these out with rings that are a little bit more dainty. Now I've got to slip on some of these pink sapphire pieces coming up a little bit later. Whew! How beautiful. That's going to be coming up in our final 30 minutes. Now, this piece here is going to be a beautiful pink Morganite and diamond piece. So you have half a carat there. And it's going to be our blossom ring. I'm going to switch the finger because I think that's going to look a little bit better on my ring finger here. And that's what it's all about, right? Like finding these pieces that are going to be the perfect fit for however you want to wear them. And it's really just about finding the balance. For me, I think that's a beautiful size for the ring finger. Half a carat there. Oh my goodness, what a fantastic price. Wow. 18 karat vermeil rose gold over your sterling silver as well. Sizes 5 through 10 available. Okay. That's exciting to see, sizes 5 through 10. And take a look at how beautifully smooth that band is going to be. So you have a piece that is going to be friendly with other rings. You can wear other rings, right next to this on the other finger, and it's going to be something that is not going to clash, not going to rub. Very comfortable with this band as well. You don't have anything that's going to dig into your finger. It's going to be very smooth, very easy to wear daily. Pickles is saying gorgeous. This is definitely a gorgeous piece here. Can we scroll down just a touch here and see how many of those beautiful diamonds they're getting? So that center pink Morganite, that's going to be just under a half. So it's 0.41 carats. And then you have 12 of your round diamonds. And then mixed in with those round diamonds, you have your baguette diamonds. So I'm guessing, can we go down a touch? I think it's going to be 24 in total. Okay. And down a little bit more. Let's see if we have more. So we have, okay, beautiful. So our full diamond count here, 20. So you have 20 diamonds here surrounding that beautiful pink Morganite. This is going to be your shop 12. What a fantastic price as well. A gorgeous ring with a phenomenal price point. Very much something that is dainty and not taking up too much room there at a perfect half carat. Now your price today is going to be dropped to $89 and change. You know, this would be a great gift if you're looking to gift someone. You know, maybe it's going to be one of their first pieces of fine jewelry or diamonds or you know, real jewelry here, real gemstone quality. This is going to be a fantastic gift. The fact that we do have sizes 5 through 10 as well. Easy to shop today. Just comment shop SHOP12. We'll send you a link. But that more petite carat weight there, really perfect. Perfect for all ages, but also definitely the younger crowd as well. I know. Millennial Gen Z gravitating toward, you know, more dainty pieces, and really appreciating pieces that are not going to be too large or too bulky. More with Gen Z, I think a lot of millennials do like to keep their pieces, you know, substantial, we'll say. So we're going to continue on here. That is our beautiful shop 12. Really love the enchanting diamond display there between the tapered baguette and the round diamonds. So that is our shop 12. Now I have something very interesting coming up next, something very unexpected, and that is combining that Morganite with, drumroll please, emerald. How fun is this? Our beautiful Morganite with that emerald. It's just a little touch of emerald on each side of the ring. So the reason I love to see these two together, this is very reminiscent of, you know, the Emerald City, to have the green and the pinks together, you know, for my fellow musical theater fans there, to have the green and pink here, and something that's subtle, but that's very much, still elevated. And that's exactly what you're going to get for this piece here. You have a beautiful Morganite, surrounded by, petite round emeralds on either side, and that's going to be 0.85 carats in total. Take a look at that. How sweet to balance the pink and the green together. And that's going to be that beautiful Morganite right there in the center. Yes, Pickles is saying it is dainty and adorable. Very much a dainty piece. And that is what really gives it that appeal, the fact that it is going to be dainty. What's great about dainty pieces is they're pieces that you can wear so incredibly often. And you do have the beautiful balance there, the pink and the green, the Morganite and the emerald. That's going to be a very, very popular coming up here in a few weeks with the release of a new film here that's going to really focus on pink versus green. So it's just a fun celebration. If you're, you know, someone like me who loves the Emerald City, and you know, reminiscent very much of Glenda and Elphaba here with the pinks and the greens. So this is going to be your shop 13. You have 0.85 carats in total, our Art Deco design. So take a look at the beautiful bordering on either side here of the emeralds, bordering your Morganite. You have those beautiful emeralds, 18 karat vermeil rose gold over your sterling silver. So you have something that is petite, that is dainty, and that is going to also have the rose gold border, that beautiful band there. So you can see it's very smooth. Again, a ring that's going to be comfortable. It's going to be petite. And that is your shop 13. I mean, what a beautifully balanced piece here to have the pinks and the green, very unexpected. And I will say the emeralds, very vivid. What's fun is that these are both part of the beryl family. So they very much make sense visually. They very much work well together to have the emerald and the pink Morganite together. And it also does kind of ground that a little bit because the Morganite being something so soft, so feminine, and then the emerald bringing in the earthy tones and sort of grounding the beautiful pinks within the Morganite. So this is going to be that shop 13 right there. Your price today discounted by 25%. That's going to drop your price from $179 to $134. Talk about a fantastic deal. So that is going to be your shop 13, everybody. The pink and green stellar combination here. And you can see how this matches back beautifully to the bracelet. I'm also wearing a pendant. It's going to be one of our final items throughout the show. So these items really do match together very effortlessly. Easy pieces to style, that's for sure. So we're going to continue on with more fantastic Morganite items. But again, let me know if you guys have any questions. We're down to our final 30 minutes here. So very excited to share with you guys what we have coming up because we have some very intricate designs that are going to be coming up here, very vibrant, and of course we have some breathtaking necklaces as well. So speaking of vibrant, vivid, oh man, and I see we have dipped back into clearance price. Okay. Now, this is going to be, oh, wow, how beautiful is this? This is a very, very unique design. Okay, I'm going to start with this on the ring finger here. Clearance pricing here. Look at that. Wow. So you have your pink Morganite, and then you have those bands of moissanite. But here's where this gets really interesting. Those bands of Morganite, you can see very subtle negative space. They're not separated. Everything is its own individual band of Morganite. Look at that. Look at how exceptional that is. That breathtaking moissanite, those bands, the breathtaking Morganite, the bands of moissanite, bit of a tongue twister there, and the way that you have a little bit of negative space in between each of those, that is what is going to really make this stand out. And again, not be too bulky because you do have that very subtle negative space in between each of those rows of your moissanite. So keep in mind the moissanite is its own gemstone. And it was originally first found inside of a meteor crater. So you're having something that's literally stardust when you have your moissanite. And to have it in such a beautiful carat weight here, that is exciting. And that's also going to give you that sparkle. Moissanite has a higher rating on the refractive index than your diamonds. And it's also going to give you the fire dispersion. So that is what you're getting there. 2 carats in total, 18K vermeil rose gold over that sterling silver. This is a premium pink Morganite piece right there. Absolutely enchanting. And you guys are going to get another item on clearance price. Talk about all the savings today. So the clearance price that you guys are getting is going to drop this from $299 to $239. And then you're going to be able to use that 25% off discount, and that drops your price to $179 today. What a fantastic price. This is such a unique silhouette to see all of those beautiful moissanites together. And DJ, can we scroll down a touch here? I want to see exactly what they're getting here. How many moissanites exactly for this breathtaking design? 54. How beautiful. I mean, one moissanite is a beautiful stardust creation, right? You already have that fire, that rainbow brilliance, and the fact that you're getting 54 moissanites here, that is going to give you that breathtaking sparkle. And you have a 1.42, so just shy of 1.5 carats of that center pink Morganite. I cannot believe the price here, $179. What a steal. Listen, if you know somebody going through the bridal stages right now, this is such a fun gift to be able to give because it is so incredibly soft, so feminine, and you're getting a fantastic price point here on your Morganite. So this is going to be your shop 14. How are we doing size-wise? Let's see, you guys. Okay, we sold out of the 8. So right now we have 6, 7, 9, and 10. Okay, sold out of the 8. So listen, that is definitely something that does happen here. Our more popular sizes tend to sell out first. So once you see a ring, a design that you really love, we recommend, doing your shopping pretty quickly so that way you can lock it in. Lock in your size, lock in the exact silhouette and the exact style that you love. Because especially around the holidays, we're seeing a lot of people getting a head start on their holiday shopping. You can see we're decorated here in the studio. We're already feeling festive here. And it is November 5th already, you guys. Time is going to just fly by here. And it's such a good feeling to kind of get ahead of the holiday rush and to start doing your shopping in advance. So this is going to be that beautiful shop 14. The budget pay here, very exciting. Only $35.99 to be able to take advantage of that budget pay. I mean, wow. That really does, I know, open up the door for a lot of people to be able to fit these beautiful pieces into their budget. So that's going to be our shop 14. We are continuing on with more fantastic pieces and phenomenal prices. The number of clearance items in this show alone, absolutely jaw-dropping. But it's not just about... It's a really good feeling to get a deal. But it's not just about that. It's about knowing that you're shopping for pieces where you're getting such fantastic quality, pieces that really are going to last. And maybe you're getting them for yourself. These are pieces that, you're going to be able to wear for decades and decades. And, when you're looking at your certified and appraised pieces, these are pieces that are going to be, that you can pass down to the next generation. So we're just really excited for you to be able to get these pieces home. And it's such a good feeling to know that you got a great deal on something that's just going to last. And now we have, oh my goodness, this is such a fantastic design here. How beautiful. Oh, this is one of my favorites here. Take a look at the pink Morganite right there. Look at those tones. How exceptional is this? 18 karat vermeil rose gold over your sterling silver, 2.7 carats in total. Okay, now what you're going to get, we're calling this our blush ring right here. And it is absolutely exceptional. Look at the detailing there. How breathtaking. So we're going to walk you through this ring here. You have that center oval pink Morganite there, over 1.5 carats. And this is where it gets exciting, everybody. We have pink sapphire. Look at that. You have a breathtaking halo of pink sapphire. And then you also have a larger pink sapphire on either side there as you start to get into the band. And then that's 20 sapphires in total. Wow. And then 68 moissanite. So I've been I feel like waiting for this moment here where we get to see it surrounded by the pink sapphire, because that really does give it such a strong presence there. The way that the pink sapphire perfectly complements the Morganite. And then tying that into that rose gold, beautiful band there. And this is going to be that 18 karat vermeil rose gold over your sterling silver. So here's why it's so exciting to see the two of these combined. You have that tone-on-tone luxury. You really have something that has that harmony within the tones. The blush of the Morganite with that saturated, vivid pink of the sapphire. It keeps it feminine and soft, but it's adding an intensity. So this is never going to feel, washed out. It's going to feel like a powerful and strong color combination here because of the way those two tones combine. And then when you combine rose gold with all of that, you really have such a fantastic piece. And then keep in mind our sapphire here, a very prestigious, very precious gemstone. So combining the sapphire with the pink morganite, not only do you have something that's going to have that tonal harmony, but you have something that's going to add even more luxury, add even more elevation. And then combine it with the moisanites. You're going to have that extra sparkle. And take a look at the band here. How beautiful is that? The fact that you have a slightly larger pink sapphire surrounded by those moisanites. And then everything comes together here with your smooth band. So this is our Shop 15, an absolutely beautiful ring here. And take a look at the dimension that you're getting. It really is going to be a piece that you can easily wear. Not one that kind of has to be saved for the special occasions, but that you can also dress up. It's a very, very versatile piece here. Yes, Pickles is loving it. It is an absolutely breathtaking piece. It's going to be your Shop 15. Your price as well. This is where, things really get exciting here. We're going to take 25% off of that price, and that's going to drop your price today to $374. I mean, wow. This is a piece that would retail, closer to $1,100, and you're going to be able to get it home for $374. And I mean, it is absolutely stunning. Also, this is really going to be a fantastic gift. I have said this a few times here, but if you know someone who just got engaged, who's in that bridal season, I mean, then the chances are that they're looking for things that are soft, that are feminine, that are pink. And this really is going to give you that. But for a fraction of the price, as if you were, shopping for pink diamond, or even if your center stone was going to be that pink sapphire. But again, with a piece like this, you're still getting that brilliance and that elevation by having the pink sapphire, by having the moissanite, and I do love that it's in the rose gold, so something so complementary to so many different skin tones. So this is going to be your Shop 15, everybody. Let's take a final look at sizes really quickly before we move on. How are we doing here on sizes? Okay, sizes 5 through 9 are available. So sizes 5 through 9, but I'm seeing the low stock alert. So heads up, everybody. While we do have sizes 5 through 9, we are low in stock, and those most popular sizes are always the first ones to sell out. So the quickest way to shop is to comment SHOP15 for this extraordinary ring. Definitely a showstopper here, combined with sapphire and moissanite for a crazy good price. You could even get this home for $74 when you take advantage of the budget pay. So that's going to be your Shop 15 here. Next up, we have a beautiful necklace. One of our most popular silhouettes here. It's going to be that teardrop shape right there. And this is such a popular style, especially when you're looking for pieces to wear to the next event, whether it is for bridal season, or it is, for prom or for homecoming, or for, going out to the gala, going out to a nice dinner, going to be around the family members that you maybe only see a few times a year, and you just want to feel your best. And that's going to be this beautiful drop necklace here. And this is going to be a pink morganite. And then you have, let's see, you have several pink morganites here. Take a look at that. You have 5 of those beautiful pink morganites. And then you have your Mahenge Spinel as well. It's going to be those very subtle little pops of extra pink. And then 45 of your round moissanites. So what's really fun here is you have a subtle floral motif here. Take a look at those beautiful little floral shapes. That is really what sets this apart and what makes this such an elegant piece right here. And I tell you what, the way that those pink, that beautiful spinel comes in, that's going to be what's in the center of your flowers here. This is one where, our images and what you're seeing on your screen really can't quite do it justice. It's once you get this piece home that you're really going to be able to see the beautiful way that these two colors complement each other. And that's going to be the more pastel of the Morganite, and you have the more vivid, more powerful of that beautiful, center of the flower here. That's going to be your Mahenge Spinel there. And then you have the added sparkle and the brilliance of your moissanite. So this is going to be your let's see, your shop 16 here. Such an easy piece to be able to style as well. I mean, this is really a one and done piece. You don't have to layer this. And you do have something that's 18 inches, extendable to 20. So you have something that can just be, simply adjusted to match with your neckline. And again, something that this is a very popular design here, that teardrop shape, that drip shape. And that really is going to give you such a fun spin on this. The fact that you have those little flowers in between each of those Morganites. So this is going to be that shop 16. Once you guys use your live 25 code, that brings your price down to $599 today, and put that on budget pay, $119 to be able to get this home. And what's really exciting about a piece like this is that it's going to be complementary with so many different colors, right? This isn't something that's going to clash. This is really something that you can wear with your neutrals and let it kind of be the pop of color, or you can really wear this with so many different colors and have something that's going to be complementary, and also really brings such a fantastic shape to whatever it is that you're wearing. So this is also going to be a super flattering shape. If you do have something that's a higher neck, maybe a turtleneck, this beautiful drip shape here is going to elongate. You can extend it from 18 to 20 inches. And in total, you're getting 4.3 carats. So you know it's not going to be too heavy. And this is going to be that beautiful 18K vermeil rose gold over that sterling silver. I mean, absolutely beautiful. Very unique here. The drip shape already super, super popular, but the fact that you have those little flowers, it's all about the little details here. And that's exactly what you can expect. With this piece, as I said, the brilliance is really going to be made clear once you get this home, because that's when you're really going to see how that center of the flower really stands out and how it's so complementary with that breathtaking Morganite. So this is going to be your shop 16. Keep in mind, you guys, these pieces you're going to be able to get, you have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So, if you do not absolutely love it, just know that you're shopping risk-free. You can always send these pieces back. But truly, the beauty of the entire Morganite collection here is really going to be apparent once you get it home. Once you get to see how breathtaking these colors are, how complementary that rose gold is, that is when you're going to be absolutely blown away. So that is our shop 16. $599 today. That is such a fantastic price for this very popular design of necklace as well. Now we do have another pendant coming up here. If you guys are just now tuning in, we still have several items to share with you, so do not go anywhere. We have a pendant, we have rings, and we have a beautiful cuff, and of course the pendant that I'm wearing as well. So do not go anywhere, you guys. Next up, wow, what a fantastic price. We have another item here on clearance. I mean, absolutely exceptional. Take a look at that pink Morganite right there. That's going to be 2¼ carats in total. And this is our sunburst design. Oh my goodness. I love the marquee shape. How beautiful is that? This is also going to be 18K vermeil rose gold over your sterling silver, 20 inches in length. Take a look at that, you guys. That's the pink sapphire bordering it. How exceptional. 28 pink sapphires. How beautiful is that? Look how complimentary this is. I mean, absolutely breathtaking here. And I do love that sunburst design. the way that you have that outer halo there with those very slightly scalloped edges. It's almost going to make it reminiscent of a snowflake this time of year as well. But the beautiful way that they complement each other here, the Morganite and the pink sapphire, it's so exciting to see the two of them together because Morganite is such a soft, such a romantic gemstone. And then you have that powerful pop of color there when you add the pink sapphire to it. And then you also have that beautiful halo surrounding your Morganite. DJ, could you go down just a touch? So that is going to be that beautiful marquee-shaped moissanite. So you have 14 of your moissanites, and then you have your pink sapphires here. Everything coming together so beautifully. And this really is such an exciting piece, especially when you see our price today, because you are getting something that looks like you spent, a couple $1,000s on it here. Keep in mind the sapphire here adds so much value to this, in addition to that beautiful striking Morganite. And then you have that 20-inch chain. So incredibly complimentary there to have a 20-inch chain. So I'm wearing a 20-inch chain. I'm wearing our last item here, but just to show you about where that's going to sit. And as you guys can see, we do have a matching ring to go with it. So you have the option to shop the complete collection, which I know so many of you guys really love to do, to shop the complete collection. So you have the matching necklace and the ring. You can also see how beautifully this is going to match back to that bracelet. The way that you can style these pieces, it's really endless. These are such versatile pieces. That's one of the things we really love about Morganite, is how incredibly versatile it is. And to see it compared or combined with that pink sapphire, that really is going to be such a fashion forward combination. Could we pull up those reviews as well? And I do love the addition of the marquee-shaped moissanite. That really does add an extra layer to it, right? You have your Morganite, your moissanite, and then your pink sapphire. How beautiful. Okay, Victoria says this is a must-have. She says the necklace is a nice large size. The color is very well coordinated, the perfect combination, and she is so glad she got this. Those colors are perfectly coordinated. I agree completely. And that large size that she's talking about here, let me give you guys a nice little size compare so that you can see, exactly what to expect from this piece. So this is going to be a penny right here, just to show you guys sort of side by side what to expect. So you do have a piece, quite substantial. It's going to be right around the size of the penny when you take into account that outer halo, maybe a little bit larger. So that's exactly what you can expect. It definitely is going to make an impression, this beautiful pendant with a 20-inch necklace as well. So that is going to be our shop 17. How many do we have? Oh, it looks like we have a few left of our beautiful pendant. Okay, so we have quite a few left of our pendant, and we do have a matching ring. So we definitely have to show you guys the ring. Your price point today, once you use that live 25 discount code, is going to be hang on, just want to double check. Okay, I see it's on clearance. I was going to say, just want to make sure it's this low. That's not a typo, but yes, so it's $349. And then that's dropped by clearance price to $279. So then that $279, once you take the 25% off, that's how it's dropped to $209. That is so exciting, you guys. $209. I mean, wow.
Whoa.
You're also getting a 20-inch rose gold chain. So that's an incredibly versatile piece to have in itself. Maybe you have other rose gold pendants, things like that. Well, now you have two different pieces. You have a beautiful pendant, but you also have a 20-inch rose gold chain, which is harder to come by. Pickles is saying amazing price. I know I had to double check it just to make sure, but that's because it's on clearance and then you get another discount. So when you use your budget pay as well, it's only $41 to be able to get this home today.
Whoa.
Talk about a fantastic deal. We love, love, love that budget pay. Okay, everybody. So we're going to continue on here. That is our beautiful shop 17. We have a couple more items to share with you on this beautiful afternoon. One is going to be the matching ring to that pendant that we were just looking at. And then still to come, we have a beautiful cuff and then my necklace as well. So this is going to be that matching ring here. We have sizes 6 through 10. It's going to be that same breathtaking, extraordinary color combination of your Morganite, your marquee shaped moisanites, and then your pink sapphires. Can't believe it's on clearance again. So that's going to drop your price again. I mean, wow, the clearance discounts are absolutely so exciting here. So your price today is dropped from $349 to $279. And then use that Live 25 code. That's going to drop it again and be the same price as your pendant for $209. We have sold out of our size 5. So we have sizes 6 through 10 remaining of our shop 18. And you guys can shop the complete collection here. The matching pendant and the ring. DJ, is that going to be their lowest price today? Okay, we are going to double check. How exciting. Okay, you guys, DJ's found us a bundle deal where you can get an extra 10% off when you bundle the pendant and the ring. This is one of our first bundle deals of the show. So I love when we can save you an extra 10% today. So that's going to bring your price today to $377 for both.
Whoa.
What a fantastic deal right there. So that's going to be 35% off in total. That 25% off discount code with your 10% savings. I mean, that is exciting. Free shipping, and you can break that down to $75 and change also when you use the budget pay. So that's going to be 5 monthly payments there of $75.59 when you do take advantage of that. What a fun collection here. Okay. Next up, I have an extraordinary ring here, and it's going to be, it's called our Timeless Bloom ring. I love, love, love the name. So again, reminiscent of the floral shape. Yes, Pickles is saying bundle deal, bundle deal. We love a bundle deal here. That is always so much fun to see that we're able to save you guys even more money.
I always think of the Hungry Hungry Hippo song when I hear bundles. Bundle, bundle.
I'm not familiar with
No?
that.
Okay.
But I demand to hear it once the show's over. Okay, listen, you know, everyone loves saving. So that's a great way to be able to save an extra 10%. And this is going to be in total here, 2.4 carats, 18K vermeil rose gold over sterling silver. And it's going to be a fantastic spread here. You have your pink Morganite right there in the center. And then look at those beautiful tones. That gorgeous pink, so incredibly soft and feminine, the way that all of these breathtaking tones come together. And that's your 18K vermeil rose gold over your sterling silver. So right there in the center, you've got your cushion cut Morganite, 1.3 carats. Oh, how beautiful. Surrounding that, you have your rubellite. Oh, that is absolutely exceptional. And that is really going to add that pop. It's going to add a little bit, more to the color here because you're complementing that soft Morganite with a more powerful, vibrant gemstone like your rubellite. And then you have moissanite surrounding that. So that's going to give you the sparkle and the shine here. Shop 19. Let me show you what this looks like here on the center finger. This is such a beautiful piece, very subtle for our bloom ring design, subtle for the floral motif. So this is going to be our final ring of the show, everybody, our Shop 19, and very much a very comfortable, smooth band surrounding it. So you have something that you can wear and that you don't have to worry about comfort, right? You have a piece that is really going to be comfortable. And hang on a second, it's another clearance item. How exciting, you guys. So your price today dropped from $297. That's your clearance price, dropped down to $223. Your budget pay, $44 and change as well. How many sizes do we have?
Not enough.
I mean,
so
we've got sizes 6 through 10. So that's exciting to see. But it looks like we just have a handful in each of those sizes. So sizes 6 through 10 for our final ring of the show here, your Shop 19. You can comment that wherever you guys are streaming from, and we will send you a link to this beautiful ring here. And that is our Shop 19, everybody. So to finish off the show, we have a beautiful bracelet and a pendant. So this bracelet is going to be such a wearable item. This is one that I could see you very easily wearing on so many different occasions, to so many different places where you have something that is so versatile, so wearable, very classy, sophisticated, and also very easy to layer. So that's going to be our beautiful bracelet. And this is going to also be, DJ, do we have time to do our Shop 20?
That's good.
Okay, beautiful. So that's going to be that pink Morganite right there. And what I love is that you have 5 beautifully balanced gemstones here. Very simple. You see the balance of 5, the unity of 5 a lot when it comes to jewelry. And it really is the perfect placement for this bracelet here. So you have 2.25 carats in 10K rose gold. That's going to be 4.22 grams in total. So talk about a good deal. 4.22 grams of 10K rose gold, you guys. We're going to go pretty quickly here through this presentation. But your discount price here dropped from $13.99 to $10.49. So you have something incredibly versatile. Take a look at this as well. You have that nice hinge here, so you don't have to worry about a clasp. Yet you do have something very secure. So your Shop 20 today, this is also going to be such a fantastic bridal item. I could see brides wearing this on the big day as well. Truly exceptional and elite quality here. You're getting 10 karat rose gold for this beautiful Shop 20. And so that's going to be $10.49 for your price today. Drop down to $209 when you use that budget pay. So that is our Shop 20, everybody. Such a beautiful piece here. Incredibly versatile as well. It's going to go with, so many different items that you may already have. You can layer this. You can wear it solo, however you want to style it. DJ, is that going to be our final item today?
With how much time we have left, yeah.
Beautiful. Okay, you guys. Well, I want to thank you so much for joining us for our show. Thank you guys for being here. You can catch the entire rewind of the show by going to shoplc.com and clicking on that bright red live streaming tab. And that's going to be a way that you can shop the entire show. And remember, you have 48 hours to take advantage of your Live 25 discount code. So when you go to check out, use code LIVE25 to be able to get yourself 25% off of the entire lineup. Now, we have to go for now. We're going to be over on TikTok in 30 minutes, so come hang out with me over there. And then we have more exciting shows for you tonight at 6 p.m. Central. My name's Marissa. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Enjoy the beautiful Morganite. We're going to go set up for TikTok. Bye-bye for now.